Welcome back to another episode of Repressed Humor Issues.
Where Ryan's having a bunch of testicle issues.
Oh, it's a problem. Not the testicles, let's be clear. those are fine. Technical difficulties having that.
Yes, and the setup for this, Ryan was trying to say he was having technical difficulties, but it came out completely differently.
I'm just going to sit here and huff my Thai herbs. Maybe that'll bring me back.
Probably not.
God, those things are
Oh,
good.
we're in for a good show today, guys.
Because of my Thai herbs.
Yes. So I'm Dan, or as my name for the day is, Helium is my friend. Squeak, squeak.
All right, never do that again.
Well, it's better than yours.
Because this is round 2. I think my
and Ryan just hit puberty.
I feel like the kid in The Simpsons that's reaching into the grease for Krusty the Clown to get his taco.
Okay, well, Dingus McFingus.
Yeah, Dingus McFingus. We're going to go with it today. I was feeling Irish. I assume everyone in Ireland's named Dingus.
I think wow. I can't wait for you to go to Ireland and then just start calling everybody Dingus. That's going to go over so well. You are going to get eaten up by so many different people.
Within 3 minutes of being there.
You're going to be in the airport shaking hands with the first person you meet and calling him Dingus.
Oh, hey,
and
Dingus.
That's going to be the end of you.
But I wonder if I add a Mick Fingus at the end, if they're like, oh, he just thinks we're Irish. Okay.
But Mick is Scottish.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
So now they're going to think you can't tell the difference between Irish people and Scottish people. Just blurble out a bunch of random stuff and say that it's Welsh.
I'm Sean Connery.
Because no. But if you just start talking about the wheel beaming into Burdigard, nobody's going to be able to tell if you're talking Scottish or if you're talking Welsh or if you're talking Swedish. You win no matter what.
Is Sean Connery still alive?
No, he died a couple years ago, I believe.
Oh, damn it.
And on that tangent...
Sorry.
Ryan's going through some form of belated sorrow for Sean Connery's family here.
I didn't know. It just, in the moment, I was like,
Hey, that's the only Scottish person I know. Why don't I... He was also Mr. Universe at one point.
Oh. What about William Wallace?
William Wallace was Scottish as well.
See, now I'm batting 1,000. If we're just restarting.
Yes. Okay. Well, so big news today.
Yep.
So everybody's aware, I've made the decision that I will not be voting in 2024 for Hunter Biden to be president, seeing as now he's a convicted felon.
I think that's the right thing to do. You're doing your civic duty.
I think nobody should vote for Hunter Biden in 2024 to be president of the United States. Now, there's 2 other people on the ballot that I don't think anybody else should vote for. One of them also happens to be a convicted felon. The other one just happens to be a drug-abusing, worm brain-eating idiot. So
Kennedy?
Yeah.
And what about the other one?
Trump.
And what about the other one?
That's Joe Biden, not Hunter Biden.
Yeah. Wait, is that religious woman? Oh, damn it. What's her name?
Religious woman.
Yeah, she ran as a Democrat last election. God.
I have no clue who
she was an
You're talking
author.
Jill Stein, the Independent.
No. I'm talking about the author lady. Damn it.
She was of so little consequence, I'm not even worried about it. So.
Hey, where's Andrew Yang? Make him run again.
He never ran.
Yes, he did.
No. He ran in the primaries. He didn't run for president.
Sure.
There's a difference.
He tried.
Okay. Yeah, so did Hitler. What's your point?
Not for the U.S.
I'm just saying, Hitler tried too. He just tried horrible things.
But yes, he did.
Yes.
He didn't try. He achieved horrible things.
Well, yes, there's that too. But he would have done more if he had reached his goal.
Yeah.
How did we get onto Hitler out of
I
this?
don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I think it's because you clicked the wrong link.
Look, it's your fault. Okay.
See, what happened was we had a little problem where we were trying to test some functionality in the podcasting tool that we use, and we had to leave to check to see what recorded and then come back. And Ryan couldn't get back in, and he yelled at me in the strongest letters I've ever seen typed about how he could not get back in. And it turns out he was just clicking the wrong link.
I clicked the strongest letters. I said 1 sec won't let me in. Says recording in progress.
Yeah, because you clicked the wrong link.
You didn't. You posted the wrong link.
Oh, yes, because there was 2 different links there, and the second one, the second time you clicked, it worked. That's all my fault. I get it.
Yeah, you let me in.
You want to know what else we've decided is my fault today? Thanks to Ryan. We have taken down the DC Postal Service entirely.
Yeah, we have.
Because if you remember last episode, I said something about him having crow's feet, and my wife was kind enough to give me some samples of some eye cream that I then mailed to Ryan that still haven't made it there, that we're pretty sure got into the postal system, ran through one of their scanners, exploded in goo all over the place, and has completely taken down the postal system in DC.
I mean, it's probably what happened on some level. Let's be real.
Yes. I should have known better than to put samples of cream into an envelope. That sounded way dirtier in my head than I intended it to.
Same here. No,
Yeah.
it came across dirty as well.
Yeah. Can we move on from this bit now? I think I'm done with this one.
Yeah, I think I am too.
Okay, Ryan, what are we going to do today?
Now you're just coming in envelopes. Jesus.
Oh.
No one had to say it, but I did.
I've shit in a box before. I mean, this isn't the first time.
We've talked about that. We have talked about that.
So, would it really be a surprise, and would it really be the worst thing?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, it would. But
by the way, it is illegal to ship human feces through the mail system. However, it is not illegal to ship animal feces.
Oh, yeah, because you can ship people like elephant shit and stuff like that.
Yeah, gorilla shit, all that sort of stuff. Yes.
We are on a weird tangent today.
Oh, well, it's going to go well with what we have planned for today.
We do have, this is a good one. We took it upon ourselves to lightly peruse a new to us, I would say. Is that fair?
Yes.
E-commerce site by the name of Temu.
Temu.
.com.
And so if you don't know, Temu.com is really the new Wish.com. It might even be the same people because they have the same sort of crap on it. And we decided we we're going to see what idiotic stuff we could find on Temu. And what we'll do, we both have a list of stuff that we've seen. I'm actually going to show Ryan mine in real time on a screen share we have going on. But we'll post all of these links onto the website after we're done this show, just so that you can partake of the idiocy. Now, because it is idiocy what we're going to talk about today.
The thing I think Amazon does this as well, but this is more transparent and easy to see. You can see how many people have bought these products.
Yes.
How many people have them in their cart right now.
Yep.
And how many are remaining.
Yes.
I fucking love all those little metrics on the stupidest shit, which just means that there is a whole host of people loading their houses and apartments full of random stupidity. So
random cheap crap. Because the first thing that we're going to talk about that I have on my list costs $3.78, and they will actually let you pay it through a firm 94 cents per month for the next 4 months.
Wait. You can finance this shit?
Yes. You can finance a $3.78 purchase.
Whoa. Oh,
So
that's wild.
this is not a commercial for Temu. We guarantee Temu's not paying us anything for this because everything here is so cheap. There's no way they could afford us anyways because Ryan's costs a lot.
Oh my God. 94 cents today.
Yes.
I want to know how many people click that. And
Yes.
wait, how does this
Oh,
product have 5-star rating?
okay. Well, let's talk about what this product is because the first one, this is what started the whole thing. We were just saying, how bad is Temu compared to Wish? Because Wish was pretty bad. I mean, I got my Macho Man Randy Savage throwing a flying elbow to Jesus hoodie set off of Wish. It was pretty bad. Um,
I think I
this
think Temu takes the cake.
I didn't find as much of the sex toy stuff. Maybe you did because you had searched it before, but most of my stuff was fairly naive from a sexual nature.
No,
I just found
I
the
kept it
weird
away.
stuff.
I kept it away from sex and went for weird.
Yeah. And so the first thing that's on our list, and Ryan can see it right now, is a flag. Now it's a black background flag. It's 5 feet by 3 feet that has Barney on it in
That's
all of his
huge.
glory. And then beside it says commit tax fraud. Now I had to look this up, and there's just memes out there that apparently Yoshi has been on this. There's been Pikachu that they say commit tax fraud. I cannot find another reason why it says commit tax fraud next to Barney, but it does. And the first 5-star review is much bigger than I thought it would be, which is amazing. I love it.
I just love that people took the time to review it.
And they
Like,
bought it on May 30th, 2024. They're one of the 153 that were sold. This one, which realized I found like 7 of these flags in total. So
wait,
this is just one out of many of these flags.
how do you see? Oh, it's like the rolling thing on the actual page for how many. Oh no, I see how many it sold. Okay.
153 sold.
Yeah,
Yes.
I see it now. Okay. There's a lot of information on this one website.
Yes, but this 5 by 3 foot flag is only $3.78. Or if you use a firm, you can have it for 94 cents, 4 94-cent payments.
Can you find you can.
Find what?
You can there's so oh they have like Afterpay, Klarna, Affirm, I see.
Yeah.
4 interest-free bi-weekly installments.
Yep. And there's a Father's Day free special shipping special right now as well.
Yeah, that's on my side too. And I like that it tells you if it's a local warehouse, but it still takes 6 business days,
Yes.
even though it's a local warehouse.
Yes. So now what I found was if you find one product like this, you're going to find others because everybody just copies everybody on this site because it's all coming from China. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just a giant marketplace for all the crap in the world. It's as cheap as possible. I'm pretty sure this thing is about as thick as tissue paper, and the first strong breeze is going to rip off the pole and go flying off and smother some child 3 houses down.
I,
But they will know that Barney is encouraging them to commit tax fraud.
it's so stupid.
Yes. So what's your first one, Ryan?
All right, I'll share it with you. I'm going to steal the screen share. Give me a moment. And
Oh, hold on. I got to bring it up. Live, laugh, toaster, bath. Yes.
I came across this and I was like, okay, this is a sticker somebody is putting on their laptop,
Yes.
their bike helmet.
Yes.
They could put it on their car. I think bumper sticker.
Yes, it's great as a bumper sticker.
It's yeah, right there, like on the bed of the truck. I fucking love it. You can get it in a 3 by 3 inch or a 5 by 5 inch,
And it's only $4.21.
or $1.05 today.
Yes. I
But
mean, at these prices, how can you say no?
thank you. I mean, the 142 have been sold. So,
Yes.
I mean, they're almost sold out.
So, what we're going to have to do at the end of this is each of us is going to have to pick the one thing that we think best represents the other, buy it, and send it to the other person and see how long it takes to get there. And I know what Ryan's going to do. He's just going to find the cheapest thing, but I'm going to find the most offensive thing possible.
I disagree with that whole sentiment. Thank you. um, but that means I got to sign up for them and actually get like their fucking emails and shit.
You don't have a drop email box.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, well, that's where it all goes then, and you just never check your spam bin.
Ugh.
Okay,
Ah,
so
all right, you're up.
I'm up. So my next one is a 100% cotton t-shirt. It's in black. Says I love being black. And the best part about this is the guy wearing the shirt is not black. Yes. Listen,
Ah,
now what we looked at this and
it-
we because we were when we were investigating this as an idea, we zoomed in on this and the words I love being black are not actually on the shirt right now. It's just a model they put in back behind that they've written I love being black in text on the screen in front of it, but you're getting an I love being black shirt being worn by a white guy.
but question, is there undertones here because the lettering itself is in white?
Well, you can also buy the inverse of the
Oh.
shirt that says the white shirt with black lettering. And this is where we really noticed it the when we post the links up for this, the L in black is
Yeah.
offset because it's so badly overlaid over this. There's a wrinkle in the shirt and they tried to wrinkle the L and it just didn't work.
Oh, no, nothing worked about this
Yeah.
whatsoever.
But it has 4.3 stars and it only costs $14.12. You too can have an I love being black t-shirt in either white or black, even if you're not black.
I just who buys this? Who will legit wear this out in public?
Oh, but it's a lightning deal that ends in 1 day and 5 hours. So it could cost more if you don't take advantage of this deal now.
Oh, mine's a lightning deal too. Interesting.
Ah. It's the 25th best provider for t-shirts in men's t-shirts. The people that are
Oh.
selling this. 87 of these have been sold.
Oh man. I
Yeah.
There's 87 people out here just wearing a fucking terrible shirt.
And it would be even better if they were like Asian or something like that.
I mean, I think the fact that they're just not black is enough.
Yeah.
It's remarkable find. I will say
Yes.
that. Uh, okay.
Okay. You're up.
Yep. Now mine is more of a this made me giggle because I love this for a prank.
Oh, I saw those. Go ahead and
Yes.
describe them.
Yeah, so there are stickers that are fake outlets that you can put on the wall, which I think is a hilarious gag. Even just the one time somebody tries to use it.
Yeah, they should have switches like that too, not just outlets. But you want to know what the best part about this? If you look at the image itself, uh, they have the screw at different angles on different ones of them. It would drive those people that have that thing where they have to have the screw on the faceplate facing a specific way. It would
Oh
drive them
yeah.
absolutely insane.
Yeah, the OCD people would just be like, "No."
Yeah, I had every single screw on every single outlet cover in my old house, always on the horizon, not going vertically. And it took me forever to get all of them to just sit exactly right the way that I wanted them. What I like is it actually says 66 people bought this more than once.
It has been sold over 4.5 thousand times.
Yes. So if you want to put a sticker on the wall that's probably not going to come off all that easily, just so somebody tries to go and stick an outlet into it to find out that it's flat, you go ahead. It's not happening on my walls.
If you want to piss off your father and strip off some drywall, use these stickers. Guaranteed to pull drywall off.
Yes. So, okay. So my turn.
Yes.
And the next one we're going to go to is a
What the fuck is
purple
that
blob.
shit? It's Grimace.
It's Grimace. You can get a full size Grimace costume. Now, I looked at this and it says that it's an adult. It's a full size mascot suit for Grimace, but it does look like it's a child that's in this outfit if you look in the face hole.
Well, and how cruel is it that they gave him some sort of beverage where it doesn't look like he actually has any way to drink it?
Yes. I wonder if the drink comes with it and is just a prop,
Yeah, oh my god.
just to be mean.
Just a
It's
fucking-
only $30.67. Okay, it is the number 2 bestseller in cartoon men's tops, but it only has a 3.0 review. Mostly
Does it
because
come
I'm
with a
guessing if you're not over the age of 25, maybe 30, you don't even know who Grimace is to understand how bad this costume is.
but I mean, so it looks like it's inflatable, right? So I'm wondering, does it have like a fan in there to keep it?
Oh yeah, look on the back; it has a butthole fan. See that little butthole fan
Oh,
down there?
yeah, I gotta love
Yeah,
butthole fans.
either that or that's a strainer because Grimace is on a purely liquid diet.
God, there's just some things that you say that I don't know why you say them, but you say
But
them.
but maybe that's why it only has a 3.0.
Oh, because the drain didn't work
The
properly.
drain didn't work properly. Somebody drowned in it, so they gave it a 2
Oh,
rather than a
come
4.
on, come on. Yeah, because
I
they
mean,
they had enough time to leave a review before they suffocated to death.
yeah, the fan barely keeps the costume blowing up and is super loud, pretty much garbage. They gave it a 5-star review, but then said that.
Pretty much garbage, and they gave it a 5-star review.
Yes, can you see it right here? The fan barely keeps the costume blowing up and is super loud, pretty much garbage. LO asterisk 07, 5 stars, June 3rd, 2024. The next guy below just says, does not work, 1 star, would not buy again.
Oh, so okay. I mean, I think this is the risk you take with these things.
But
Is
65 of these bad boys have been sold.
so
There's 65 people walking around as barely inflated Grimace. They're like the Atkins Diet Grimace.
I, I imagine they're all in Las Vegas.
Probably, yes. Okay, your turn again, Ryan.
This might be my most favorite one. Oh God, come on. Sorry. All right. It's a
That
Nicolas Cage resin pickle ornament.
the first thing that I thought of when I saw that was not pickle, just so you're aware.
Looks like a
I
table.
realized the green kind of hints at pickle, but that's not a pickle.
No, it's not. It's only 99 cents though. That's what's crazy.
But you cannot get it in 4 installments. They will not let you do it for a quarter bi-weekly.
That's a shame. That's the only way I was going to get it.
Yeah, but I mean, it is a good impression of Nicolas Cage.
I love that they have it hanging off a keychain. I didn't
Yes.
see that.
But it's a Christmas. It says it's a Christmas ornament, but obviously you can use it for any occasion.
It's 3.5 or 3.25 inches.
Yep.
Oh, hang it off your backpack. Yes.
With your pseudo Hello Kitty type stuff on it, along with it, which
Oh,
looks like you have a green turd hanging off your bag.
this is awesome.
What do the reviews say?
The reviews on this one. Oh wait, they don't have they not sold any?
They said up above they sold some, didn't they?
No, it's just the actual person that has the review. They have not sold this yet.
Wow. Well, for 99 cents, this pickle can be yours. As long as you don't mind it looking like turd.
It has Nicolas Cage's face etched into it.
Yes, that's what we want. All the things in our house to be Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Okay,
All
I
right.
got another one
Yes.
here. This one I don't get the reference for. It just seems like it's completely illogical and somewhat racist and also against little people.
Wait, wait. Nigerian Dwarf Drive? Is this a street?
Yes.
It's a street aluminum street sign.
Yes. You can put up Nigerian Dwarf Drive up on your street sign. And the important thing is it's thick and durable aluminum, so it's not easy to deform and has high color accuracy because it's HD printed for high color accuracy. They had to say high color accuracy twice just to make sure you thought it was highly accurate color.
Wow, they've sold a lot of these.
And this is like 15 and a half inches by 4 inches. And at $5.38, it's a steal.
But you wait, does it say really like sold 1,500?
Yes, 1.5K sold.
And it's
I,
like,
I I
wow.
have no idea where somebody is going to school us on this to tell us what Nigerian Dwarf Drive is about, but it just seems racist and offensive to me.
I want to Google it, but I don't want that on my history.
Yeah, can you imagine the ads you get after that?
No, actually, I
No.
can't.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yep.
And
But it is 4.8 stars.
yeah, I was gonna say it's 4.8 stars. What the hell? Who's rating this stuff?
The people that buy it, I mean, you have to trust the people that buy it are rating it.
Do you ever rate anything?
No, not unless I have a really bad experience with it.
But are you one of those that leaves the review of the shipping experience and not the product?
No, I tend to leave product experience stuff, especially if it comes to books written by conservatives like Kyle Rittenhouse. I leave all sorts of bad comments on that stuff.
Fair.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna jump into the one that uh just a weird image.
Oh, what is happening here?
It's wearable turtle shell pillows. But in the picture, it has two people in a turtle shell and they're playing Twister, we'll say.
That's not Twister.
There's no
Th-
mat.
This is either bum fights. If you look at the flooring, because that flooring is something god awful.
Yeah, but they have a couch.
Yeah, but if you look at that couch is a god awful brown as well. I
It's
think this is just they stole this idea from bum fights and turned it into something.
but they've sold 120 of them,
Yes, for $14.47 each.
and you can finance this one.
Yes.
Now it
It
does,
seems like anything over $3 you can finance.
which is like, who came up with that metric? Like, I okay. Anyway, that's hard for my brain to process. It
Yes. It's
is
either that or this is some new lesbian trend because it does look like two females.
it is two females, but
So it's either geared towards bums who want to fight each other or lesbians that want to fight each other.
what is going on here? These images are bizarre.
You think that that woman is actually wearing that? That's another image that they've just overlaid this over top of.
Oh, I get that, but she's obviously in a shower in whatever original image this was. And then
Yeah.
this one, she got a second turtle shell as a hand warmer, I guess.
Maybe that's the front of it and there's a back of it too. I don't know.
So you get two shells?
I don't know. Because it says wearable turtle shell pillow, removable oversized doll stuffed animal, costume plush toy funny dress up, creative gift for boys, girls, adults, 40-inch pink. So you don't know what you're getting here because that description is just everything.
Oh, it has zippers to add or remove stuffing. This is one of the reviews from May 1st. The granddaughter is very happy.
Well, if it has the zippers to remove and add stuffing, it makes more sense that it's for bum fights because they're going to allow you a maximum amount of filling you're allowed to have because they don't want somebody to shiv you and the shiv can't even get through all the foam.
But look at this. He just bought this on June 6th and already has it. Great item. Delivered
Delivered
in
in one business day. That's entirely different than Wish, that was basically delivered maybe.
in a year.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
You are up.
Yes. So this one is another image one that is I don't fully get if it's a meme or what's going on with it. Ryan, what are you looking at here?
Hold on a second. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'll just read it and then describe it. I heart my German Shepherd, but it's a picture of a lobster.
Yes. And it's not like it was just a screw up because they have it in all the colors with the exact same thing. They've obviously done this on multiple shirts
Well,
before.
I love the red on red.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. But I mean, I don't know what the point is of this. Again, it might be a meme that I've missed, but it's definitely a lobster in the middle of the shirt that says "I heart my German Shepherd."
But please look at the title of this.
Yes, the
That
title
that
says
cracks me up.
"Popular pattern German Shepherd printed cotton men's T-shirt, graphic T-shirt, summer wear men's clothing."
Popular
Nowhere
pattern.
does nowhere does it mention lobster. Nowhere.
I want to know what pattern they're referring to.
The pattern of the lobster.
Is lobster pattern now?
I don't know. It could be a popular pattern.
All
I
I'm
mean, let's just say the guy wearing this shirt right now is looking sad at the fact that he's having to wear an I Heart My German Shepherd t-shirt with a lobster on it.
He is hating life. Is there any reviews on this one?
There are no reviews. It's only $14.39. They have sold 10,
But no one's left a review.
but nobody's left a review.
For
It
shame.
does fit busts up to 37.8 inches, though, in medium.
37. That won't fit me.
Well, you could just go for the extra, extra large,
Fuck you.
which has a bust of between 43.3 and 45.3 inches. I mean, they got some good data on this stuff here. It explains it well. It just is completely nonsensical.
How much can you trust this? Maybe. I guess you got to roll the dice if you're on this site.
Yes. You are not going here for quality or accuracy. Very
Yeah.
definitely.
Maybe the funnier activity would have been looking for quality items on Temu.
But there's three.
You found them?
No, I
Oh,
know there's only three. There can't be any more than three, or this whole site would explode.
okay. Well, I'm going to show you my next one, and I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Oh, so there are accessories for Crocs out there that are pretty wild. You can go to, if you go to the mall, somewhere in there, in every single mall, they just have buckets of Croc accessories. Ryan, what did you find?
I found a croc charm that happens to be a big toe with hair on it.
Yes, a hairy big toe that sticks out the end of your Crocs. Now, if you're wearing Crocs in the first place, you are an idiot.
Oh,
Let's just face it. Nobody should wear Crocs. Crocs are horrible. And if you don't know, Crocs actually came from the movie Idiocracy. That's how idiotic they are. But this is just disgusting because it's not just a little bit of hair, it's a lot of hair stuck on there.
how about a 10 piece? You can put
Oh,
10 toes coming out of your fucking crocs.
and you can choose between bald and hairy.
Oh my God. This is awful.
Just horrible. It's 1748 for two. If you buy the hairy, it's only 598. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
They've sold 79 of these bad boys.
Oh, they have 2 reviews, both 5 stars. 5 out of 5. Highly recommend. Quality, price, good. Great little charms. Recommend purchase. Well worth its money.
And the second person just gave it 5 stars.
Yeah, but this person got it in like a few. Well, they don't tell you how many business days on this one.
No, no. I'm pretty sure that if you're buying severed toes for your Crocs, you're not in a hurry.
Oh, look
That
how.
is just that it is so wrong what I'm looking at right now because it is a close up of the hairy baby.
God, this is gross. Oh, I
I
love that
mean,
they show the difference side by side.
the only way that this could be worse is if it was a single hairy testicle. That's the only way this could be worse.
There's got to be something.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay, let's
Yes.
move on to the next one. This one I is interesting.
The
Um,
fuck? What the fuck did you find?
it is a. I'm going to read the description because
Please.
there's no other way to describe this. I'll describe the image afterwards. A 285 gram per square meter soft flannel tortilla baby blanket, the perfect funny gift for baby showers. It is literally a round blanket that looks like a tortilla shell. And they have an image that Ryan, you'll agree with me that baby is not actually wrapped up in this blanket.
Not at all. There's
Not at
not a
all.
no possible way.
But they show a baby smiling like crazy wrapped up in a tortilla shell.
I mean, babies do like to be swaddled.
And they do have 4.8 stars, and it's only $5.92. And
Look,
apparently, they've sold 4,600 versions of this.
that is the top seller for this episode.
Yep.
And they have a lot of reviews on that too. 456.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even want to look at some of the reviews because they're probably all going to be, oh, they show it actually, people using them, opening them. They have pictures. They have fucking pictures. They have a baby wrapped up in this stupid piece of crap. And it looks nothing like the baby that is wrapped up in the image that came along with the item.
Oh god, that baby is ugly.
Yeah, that face perfect for a burrito, huh? That's all the images that I could see, but there are multiple people that have purchased this multiple times.
uh, I don't even, what?
Like Victoria Smith purchased 2 times. Um, April Gonzalez Ramon purchased 2 times. Mary Newman purchased 2 times. It is only women that have purchased this. I don't see a single man's name on here anywhere. But lots of women have bought this twice, apparently, that have left reviews. Yes, it is actually showing me they've purchased multiple times, and it's showing me some of their names.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
There's just nothing that can be said about this. I mean, it doesn't get any better until you go down to the third image down and see
That gets better. Oh my god.
they have a cat next to a baby, which is obviously neither the cat or the baby are in this. They have somebody holding a fork and a knife with mustard, ketchup, and I'm guessing that's guacamole in little bowls down underneath it. And the cat looks like the epitome of Zen.
I think I need a burrito blanket.
Oh, look
Oh,
at the little kitty.
that is cute. Okay, no one's using this for a fucking picnic.
So again, we'll post all the links to this crap
This
up on
is-
the website afterwards, but just utter idiocy we're seeing here. So,
Oh my god.
okay, you got more, Ryan? Because I got more.
I do. Let's get me back to the share button here. Okay, just good luck with this one.
Wow. Okay, what I am looking at is an older woman slowly and seductively licking a popsicle.
I would say elderly.
Elderly, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably I'd say mid to late 70s, possibly early 80s.
Yeah, somewhere right
Yeah.
around there.
Yeah. So I think I've told this story before, but I used to work for Charter Communications a long time ago, which is now Spectrum. And I worked in their internet help desk. And we had a woman that would call in. her name that she went by was Bubbles. Her real name was Lisa. Um, and Bubbles liked calling in because there was a lot of men where I worked, a tremendous number of men. We were mostly men. Um, and Bubbles was a female escort, so thought she had a good clientele by calling in to maintain her website. The problem was, I'm pretty sure Bubbles was the woman that is on this T-shirt because Bubbles was in her 70s and a female escort.
In her 70s?
Yes,
I mean, good for her, I guess.
I guess. All I know is for $7.19, I can buy something much less disturbing than this.
Well, wait till you see the close up.
Oh God, there's a close up. They're trying to show the quality of the clothing, and what they're doing is just making it grosser. That's all they're doing.
They twisted
What
they,
the?
they,
No,
they twisted
no.
Oh, this is
Oh
the
God,
dumbest.
Ryan, why did you do this?
I don't know. I hate myself for it and I love it all at the same time.
Okay, well, I'm showing you your Christmas present next.
Okay, go
This
ahead.
will be your Christmas present.
All right, your turn. Go ahead. Daddy in the street. No.
Dad in the streets, daddy in the sheets.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
Dan.
$14.39. It has all 5-star reviews, and they have sold 62 black T-shirts that says "Dad in the streets, Daddy in the sheets," with a little lipstick kiss beside it.
This is gonna make my next one look so fucking stupid.
The funny thing is, nothing else that they show here shows any printing on this shirt. Just the very first image.
But what is the other, like those last three images? Like, here, let's just show close-ups of the fabric.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I mean, these are.
And how good the hanger that they put it on looks.
I mean, you can tell that the requirement is that they have 5 images minimum because they were struggling to figure out what to post on this one.
Yeah, because they had enough time trying to get the wording onto the image that became this shirt. We know that the writing isn't actually on this shirt yet,
And
but yeah, they couldn't do it twice, so they didn't even try.
and one person reviewed this.
One person reviewed this, and they said love it.
I just don't have words.
Candy Nelson, wherever you are in the U.S., get a better hobby.
You're trash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We're cruising now, but
Yep. Oh.
It's
No.
it's a switchblade hot dog knife.
But is that meant to cut hot dogs?
No.
It's meant to.
Oh my God! Wait, let
What?
me read the description. I didn't see the last part until just now. Hot dog toy knife, swinging, training, butterfly knife, hot dog, butterfly knife, toy flat for boyfriend, Halloween, Christmas holiday gift. That's the whole title.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure that on one of these images to the side, it might be a video. Oh, this is a video. Click the video to see what happens. Yep. There's somebody pretending that it's a butterfly knife.
Oh, it's amazing. It works pretty well. It actually works pretty well.
Well, how is it not going to work?
Why do they have hamburgers
Flying through the air? Because why not?
They like to show how thin it is.
Yes.
Oh, you can get put it in a fry pouch.
You can get a 3-pack that you can put into a fake McDonald's French fry pack. Yes.
That's actually a sizable thing.
It is not sharp. They are not showing this cutting anything.
Nope, but it has 462 reviews. So
Yep.
funny. Item arrived, exact quality material, well packaged, great value. It plays with the glizzy all the time. I forgot that like the Northeast has glizzy in certain areas.
I have no idea what glizzy means.
I
Nor
think
do I
it's
want
I think it's Coney Island or Long Island or something like that. They say glizzy. It's
Okay.
It's a hot dog.
Well, Ryan, I have to warn you before this next one that it's probably going to bring up some questions from your religious upbringing.
Oh,
Are you ready?
I've never been more ready.
Check this bad boy out.
This is good.
Okay, I'm going to read off the title of this one.
This
It's
is a
called Inspiration. Go ahead.
it's a terribly long title again.
Yes. Inspirational and spiritual frameless canvas poster. Celestial protection, ideal home decor, perfect for bedroom, living room, and more. So you know entirely what this is at this point, right? You
Mm-hmm.
can everybody from that description knows that this is Jesus holding a baby dinosaur.
A velociraptor,
A
nonetheless.
velociraptor, yes.
Oh my
Uh,
god! Comes in different sizes too.
the velociraptor is just like, save me, Jesus.
Yeah, he's just resting his head on Jesus's chest.
Yep.
Oh my
There's
god!
pterodactyls over by a volcano in the background.
This is gonna be the dumbest thing I'm gonna say. Not ever, but maybe today. I might buy this and put it in my bathroom.
Well, you could buy it for $2.69.
That's
Or you could get the 19.7 by 27.6 version of this, which is basically 50 by 70 centimeters, for $5.21.
I don't need it that big. Oh,
I think you do.
this is hilarious.
I think you just need to permanently affix that to the wall of your bathroom. Get 2 or 3 so that no matter where you look, you have to be looking at this unless you sit backwards on the toilet.
I have no. See the. Oh, this is devious. I can get the smaller one, get a tiny frame, and whenever I go to parties, just leave it in people's houses randomly.
Oh, I one time I had a friend of mine. We were trying to figure out a joke to play in her family, and I found a book that had all the awkward family photos in it.
I love those. Yes.
So I bought the book and like 8 frames. And so she cut out the pictures, put them in the frames, and strategically placed them around her parents' house.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Yes. So not only did they not notice that those were there, people were walking by and just not commenting at the absurdity that they were looking at.
I and I know he listens to this, but I want to put this in my dad's house.
Yes. Yes.
This is great. Oh, I make sure you save this link. That's fantastic.
Yep. So, okay. You got any more? Because I
I
got more.
I have 3 more.
Okay. Go for it.
All right. So this is on brand with how we all feel. Da, 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 da.
Oh, this is a Donald Trump toilet brush holder set that basically Donald Trump's hair is the toilet brush holder. Now,
Yes.
you could tell they took out the background in this because there was some sort of green behind it.
Oh, the worst Photoshop ever.
Yeah. And I don't know what's going on with Donald's face or his eyebrows.
Or his eyes.
Yeah.
Like he has ghost eyes.
Yeah.
See, that one has pupils.
My question is, could he have used that to jump farther away from the battery and the shark?
I just watched that clip.
And it is the most idiotic thing ever.
Because it was in Vegas when his teleprompter went out, right?
Right.
And he's
And
just
he was
rambling.
already complaining about the heat and just lost it
But he was talking about electric boats sinking, right? And
because they were too heavy.
because and what would your choice be, to catch on fire underwater or get
No, it
electrocuted
was
rather?
to get electrocuted because of the giant battery or jump 10 yards away and get eaten by the shark.
I honestly don't think I could jump 10 yards off of a boat.
What I want to do is I want to get a shark costume with and hold a giant battery and go to his next rally.
just sit there with your stupid shark costume holding it like a energizer, not an energizer, but a Evercraft battery or something like that.
Whatever it is, hollow it out so it's not hard to throw it up at the stage and say, jump away from that motherfucker. Okay, since we've got a few
Yes,
more and we're going
yes,
to run out of time, I'm
yes,
going
yes.
to go to my next one, which is just horrendous. I mean, this just
Oh, what is this? Dan, what
these
did you
are
find?
the these are teeth.
Yeah, but the very first word is not a good word for what these are.
What is the first word?
Versatile.
Versatile 28-piece resin teeth set with color shades for professional and educational use. Durable, authentic restorations. And it is just teeth. That's
Oh my
all it
god.
is.
Are they red?
Resin formed teeth. And of
Oh,
course, they had to put a hand beside it to show that the measurements are accurate. And a big warning that says this product is a denture, not a real tooth.
but doesn't denture imply that it can go in your mouth?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
this is disturbing.
And it says these are great for crafts, great buy. What kind of crafts do you need teeth for?
Somebody's got to be making a necklace.
Okay, but we have a new winner for most sold.
How many?
21,000.
Who's buying this shit?
$1.87 or 46 cents if you want to do it in 4 interest-free bi-weekly installments.
Yeah, Wendy, I have questions for you.
Yes. Wendy needs a new hobby too.
Do any of them show as repeat purchasers?
Yeah, the third one does. Purchase 2 times. This has 2,284 reviews. We don't have time to go deep into this. Oh, and
Oh,
now it's making me do a security verification. Oh,
oh,
I see what I have to do.
it's
I
like
have to
a
put
game or
that one
something?
there.
Oh,
Verification failed. Try again. Okay,
you're matching
let's
puzzle pieces?
apparently
Okay.
validation successful. Okay, now let us see all the reviews. Uh, I'm not seeing the same level of repeat purchases.
Oh, there's one.
There's 2 I've seen so far. TR star 18 purchased the 28-piece set.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 28 times.
No, yeah, no. So yes, but you can buy fake teeth on Temu, and it's not like they're in a denture set; they're just loose teeth.
Obviously from China. Is that like Chinese writing on them?
Yeah, that's Mandarin, I believe.
Okay, yeah.
So, okay, what do you got?
This is way dumber and more tame, but it was so stupid.
Um, Socks with eyeballs and hands that are magnetic that click together.
If you keep your feet close enough, you can get them in black or white. Ooh, the black ones are cooler.
But the black ones look like they're wearing masks, like they're about to rob a bank with your feet.
Oh, the black one in this one looks angry, and his now they're getting ready
Yeah.
to eat them. I guess.
And it has a magnetic effect that they circle in a dotted circle so you can see them for sure. So, Ryan, this would go perfectly well with what I'm about to show you next.
I saw this. I almost used this one.
So those look like they were a mask for your feet when you're about to go rob a bank. Well, these are masks for your headrests when you're going to go rob a bank. If you need your headrest to be incognito when you're going to go rob a bank, for $3.29, you can make that happen.
Don't like who's putting this on their thing? Is this a Tesla too? No, maybe.
I don't know. I don't care. All I know is if I see the second image down where it's both of the headrests looking like they're wearing ski masks, about to jump out of the car to go rob something. Yeah. What's interesting is there's a pyramid in the background or some sort of cloud formation as well
Yes.
that makes no sense. They also have them drifting
It is it's a
through,
Tesla. It's a fucking Tesla.
but they have them drifting in a scene where there's a bunch of the streaks from the long exposure thing that somebody's done in some city with tall buildings. I mean, the images on this are just horrible.
I mean, somebody had a lot of fun with Photoshop, but nothing brings me more joy than my last one.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, I got
Oh, and now I understand why you are dingus today.
it.
Because he has found a flag, or they call it a tapestry, with one of those. Is that? I believe that's a Sphinx cat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that it says above its head, "This is Bingus."
But it looks like Qatar's flag. I believe it's Qatar's flag that would look like that.
Okay,
Minus the cat.
I'm not.
Minus the cat. Minus the cat.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't. I was not aware that anybody had a cat flag.
Just the
They
colors
have
of them.
they have 222 reviews at 4.9 stars.
This is awesome. The quality of this tapestry is unlike any other I've gotten through Temu. Does that really say anything?
It's so soft and great quality. It's a tapestry. Why do you care if it's soft?
And definitely sells on comedic value. 11 out of 10.
Yeah, see, anybody that's going to give something an 11 out of 10, that's a high bar.
I love this because it's so cheaply done to show the size ratio of the Bingus flag or tapestry as it relates to a couch. This is uh, uh
What's the largest size that you can get, though?
uh
That's the funny part.
that is 90.5 inches wide by almost 71 inches high.
Yes. So you could cover half of your living room wall with this.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge. That wouldn't even. I I guess it would fit on this wall, but still, that's a lot.
Yep. And how much is it for that huge
Oh,
Oh, it only says you can buy two of the sizes, though.
oh,
They
because they're
must have sold out of the rest when they sold 2.4K of these things.
yeah, because they only have 12 left.
Yep.
So get
Wow.
Bingus while you can.
Okay, well, we're going to finish off with my last one here.
Yeah.
This was my alternate Christmas present for you. I think it's appropriate.
So stupid. You're an
It is
asshole.
a shirt that you can get in black, dark gray, blue, white, red. It's $13.49. One of these has been sold. There are no reviews for this. And on the shirt, it says, "I'm not gay, but $20 is $20."
But how would that work for me? I am gay.
But $20 is $20. It could work for you because you could now say, "I'm not straight, but $20 is $20."
I,
Or
yeah.
you could go into one of your gay retreats wearing that shirt and see what people say.
Gay retreat? What gay
Yes.
retreat?
Oh, you go to the spa on a regular basis. You can admit it.
I have never been to a spa.
Oh, you need to go to a spa. You'd like a spa.
I don't know.
It's better than the joke that Kevin said. You don't know about jail? You'd like jail when he was talking to Oscar.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the vibe I was trying to give right there. So the "I'm not gay, but $20 is $20" is only $13.49.
It would have been more appropriate if it was 20.
Yes, yes. They probably could have gotten away with that too if they said $20.
I think so. I think they could have made a little bit more cash on it.
Yep. So that was our foray into Temu.
Oh my god. That is some stupid shit.
Yes, so we're going to do this. There's going to be we're going to buy each other the worst possible thing that we can find, whether it was on our list or not. We're going to find the worst possible thing because I still have others that I didn't show. And we're going to send it to each other, and then we'll have to talk about it on a future episode.
And it doesn't have to be what we went through today, per se.
Correct. The idea is to find the worst possible thing.
Hmm.
Yes. This will be a challenge, knowing that I recently sent Captain Crow's Feet some samples of eye cream. that gummed up the entire Washington D.C. postal system.
I'm really curious why they didn't arrive because it's scanned in twice. That's so
Yeah.
weird. Anyway,
Yep. Well,
it's perpetually stuck, and everyone's getting my scan, like
yes.
in the whole DC area.
Yep.
Love it. Okay.
Okay.
Well, this has been another lovely episode of Repressed Humor Issues. I don't know what the hell happened to us today, but
Battery shark do 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 do. Battery shark do 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 do. I got him in mid sniff of his Thai herbs. That's why there was the delay on the laugh. You could see the look in his face. He didn't want to blow back into that and just have all of it fly over his entire face as much as I wanted him to.
It's in a little tea bag thing.
Ah, okay. Darn it.
You should really get some of this. It's great.
And by the way, I stole that from Twitter. Somebody on Twitter put that up.
Put what up?
Battery shark do 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 do.
Oh.
It had the video of Trump dancing the way that he dances beside it. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, you can find us on repressedhumorissues.com. As always, please send in any ideas, critiques, feedback, hilarious things that you want to share with us. repressedhumorissues@gmail.com. But until next time, I'm Dingus McFingus, or Ryan.
And I'm Helium is my friend. Squeak, squeak. Or Dan.
God, why did you have to fucking end with that? I forgot that you did that at the beginning. Okay. Anyway,
you set me up for it. I had to do it.
Well, thank you for joining us. And until next time, have a great day.
What was that?
I don't know. Reverse burp. Sorry, working through some technical
Testicle difficulties? Is that what you were going to say? Wow, Ryan, are you turning red behind your hand?
No, not at all.
We haven't even gotten in and we're getting so much good material.
Oh my God, I am struggling today. Okay.